You're now watching The Wash Daily. Today news, a report came out of Delaware. They found out they're losing $43 million a year by not having legal cannabis. They're saying they need to get their act together. Every year they don't have legal cannabis is money they're losing because of recent COVID-19 shutdowns. They're having huge budget problems. Now is not the time to be falling behind because we're not smart enough to legalize cannabis, is what State Auditor Kathy McGuiness says. She's been looking at the books and she's done an assessment of legalizing cannabis versus not legalizing cannabis. And it turns out not legalizing cannabis is stupid. Also in news, as the Trump administration transfers power to the Biden administration, the cannabis industry is in the crosshairs. The hemp industry had just recently been given guidance on their ruling from 2018, 2 years late. Now they're saying hold off on that for 30 to 60 days. The Biden administration is figuring out how they're going to screw everybody, it looks like. Now, it turns out Biden is heavily involved with the Chinese, and the Chinese were on the hook to purchase hemp from the American hemp farmers. But if they can't produce hemp, there's no hemp to purchase. Very clever, very clever. Cannabis has been a big problem for the pharmaceutical industry. Many feel that the pharmaceutical industry is very powerful and has politicians as puppets. Biden is one of them, a lot of people would say, and that what he seems to be doing is not supporting American farmers or hemp. It looks like that no major changes have happened that are really going to allow for hemp to become profitable anytime soon, which is a terrible shame because it's one of the best things we could do to fix our situation. Also in news, the cannabis industry has been huge for a lot of small companies, but now these bigger companies are buying them up. One example is a company out of Eureka, California, Papa and Bear. It was named after a man's dad who was having some terrible pain. They were able to create a cannabis-based balm, and it really helped, I guess, the guy's dad from a lot of the pain he was going through. He had a pet dog. They had it for a long time, and I guess they named the company after the old man and his dog. Well, now big business is coming in and they're making major changes. Now they've got people from L'Oreal and Neutrogena. It was this nice small business, organically created cannabis products. Well, now it's being taken over by giant cosmetic companies like Johnson & Johnson. These are companies who don't have a very good track record for using good products that aren't dangerous for humans. The cosmetic industry is pretty much unregulated in a way that's meaningful. A lot of the cosmetic products you find on the shelves of your supermarket are full of toxins. It's not encouraging that giant companies like this are forcing little guys out. Thanks for watching The Wash Daily.